Are you ready for our honeymoon, darling? It will be a night to remember, or shall I say, several nights. I want you to know that I have planned everything out meticulously, down to the most minor of details. Your comfort means everything to me. You will need nor want for anything. I just hope you like it.
Prince Aemond, the king requests your presence at once.
Now? My wife and I were just about to leave. Can't it wait?
Aemond, I'm afraid time is not on your side. There aren't many more opportunities to spend time with your father. I would be wise to take the time left and seize it.
Fine. Lead the way. I'm sorry, my love. I won't keep you waiting too long. We'll leave immediately afterwards. All right?
Oh, there you are. Your father wishes to speak with you.
So I've heard. What is it about? Is he upset with me?
If he is, I wouldn't blame him. Aemond, look at me. When you go in there, just listen. Don't behave as you normally do.
And how's that?
Smart-mouthed. Arrogant. Please just listen. And don't test his patience as you do mine. Promise me.
Promise.
All right. Go on then. He's waiting for you.
Father?
Aemond, come in. Sit with me. Come sit with your old man.
Father, I want to apologize for my behavior earlier at the reception. I didn't mean to.
Aemond, please. I didn't send for you to scold you over meaningless quarrels. As nonsensical as it all was, that doesn't matter now. I know how it is between you boys, and I can't say I'm surprised. I only wanted to see everyone together one last time.
Father, don't speak as if...
Denying the truth will not change it. Your father is dying, son. I can feel it. Every day, I grow weaker. Look at this. Tell me what you see.
Your replica of King's Landing.
Only a small corner of it was done, while you were still growing in your mother's belly. Now it's finished, and so am I. You were once so small in my arms, and now you've grown into a man.
So that's what this is? A goodbye?
No, an apology. And a final request.
What? I don't understand. An apology for what?
Aemond, my son. You carry the rage of 1,000 dragons within you, and it's consuming you from within. It will destroy not only you, but everything you hold dear. I beg of you, let go of this anger for me. Unburden your heart.
And how am I supposed to do that?
That's where I've failed you, and for that I am deeply sorry. I should have shown you how to shoulder the weight of the crown properly. How to drink from the bitter cup of life's suffering without poisoning yourself in the process. But I was so consumed by my own responsibilities, my own duty to the realm, I neglected my duty as a father to both my sons. You especially.
You didn't fail me, Father. I can handle myself fine.
If setting fire to the shoreline, punching your brother, calling your nephews bastards, and threatening to cut out their eyes in front of everyone at court, at your own wedding is you handling yourself fine? I'd hate to see you at your worst, son.
So Mother told you what happened this morning?
Of course she did. Why are you surprised to hear your parents discussing matters concerning our own children? You want to know how to let go of all that anger, Aemond? Forgiveness. Acceptance. You need to forgive Viserys for that business that happened between you two as kids, and accept.
No, Father, no. That business cost me an eye, and I never got so much as a damn apology from any of them.
Continuing all this feuding will cost you far more. How in the seven hells can I rest peacefully knowing that in my absence, House Targaryen will collapse in on itself and descend all of Westeros into even further chaos? Everything I've spent my life building, crumbling as soon as I'm no longer here to hold it all together. As your king, I command you to end this. But as your father, I beg you, stop this feud. Bring our house, our family back together again. It's the only way the realm will stand a chance.
And what about Aegon, Or Rhaenyra? Why are you placing the responsibility of mending the brokenness of our family and of the entire realm solely on my shoulders alone?
It isn't yours to shoulder alone, Aemond. It's the responsibility of this entire family. I've already spoken with Rhaenyra and will speak with Aegon later as well. No more quarreling, no more fighting. We will work together. Please understand, Aemond. You and Aegon must stand united. Once I'm gone, enemies will come forth from all angles. I know he's afraid. He's too stubborn and prideful to admit he needs you. And I know that deep down, beyond this stupid fight you two have, you still love your brother. You need each other, no matter how much you deny it. The two of you cannot let this keep you apart.
I'm not so sure anymore, Father.
Of course you are. Anger has a way of muddying things. I saw the way you immediately stood up for Aegon. When Jace threatened him, you didn't even hesitate. To take action in defense of your family. That's what a good brother would do. That's what your brother will need once he is king.
It wasn't for his benefit, trust me. Aegon and I are not like you and Uncle Daemon. I can't trust him. He's never given me any reason to. And his meddling in my marriage, in my life, in my affairs, it's a constant annoyance. It's exhausting. I've had enough of his bullshit.
It's not going to be easy, Aemond, I know. But you're smart and strategic. You can find a way to overcome this. Just as Daemon and I have. Look at that. It took me many years to build this city. Decades of time, labor, and money. Every day, a small part at a time, until it was a replica of the entire city. You can do the same in mending your relationship with your brother. With that said, do not forget that even though I have an understanding with Daemon, I still do not trust him. We are allies, but his loyalties and alliances are not the same as ours. He has shown his true colors before, and he would not hesitate to show them again. You and Aegon must keep a close eye on him, always. He is not to be trusted.
Yes, sir. Father, with all due respect, why Aegon? Why will he be king? You're giving the throne to someone that's completely unfit. Even if he and I become best mates, how in seven hells will he unite the seven kingdoms when he doesn't even care to rule? Half the realm will reject him, and will remain loyal to Rhaenyra's claim. You want us to unite the realm, yet your decision has made it quite literally impossible.
Mind your tone, son. You may be a grown man now, but you would do well to respect your elders. I may be on my deathbed, but I am still your king. You must listen to the guidance of your elders, and those who have more experience. The world is far more complicated than it seems, and your understanding will not always be enough. Sometimes you must trust blindly and have faith.
Father, I just don't understand. Please, just explain why. Help me to understand your reasons. This is what I'm asking for. That is what I need.
There is a more pressing reason I asked you here tonight. Before I leave this world, there is something important I must reveal to you. Even if you don't understand it at first. It's of dire importance that you know this.
I'm listening, Father. Go on.
There is a great enemy in the north. One that poses a grave threat to us all. One that we may not be prepared for. I have reason to believe that
In the north, we don't have an enemy among any of the houses in Winterfell. I'm sure of it.
Farther north, Aemond. More than just beyond Winterfell, beyond the wall.
An enemy beyond the wall? I thought the only inhabitants in the north were tribes of wildlings. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
The wildlings are harmless enough. Their numbers are not the real threat. The true threat is the White Walkers.
White Walkers? Who are they, Father? What are they?
They are not human. The White Walkers are an otherworldly creature, a more dangerous and daunting adversary than any human army we've ever faced. The White Walkers will bring a terrible winter, Aemond. A winter colder than anything we've ever experienced. A winter that will never end. A winter with a cold that is so biting and numbing, it will even keep the warmth of the sun from touching your skin. It will grow colder and colder each day, until it envelops all of Westeros. There will be a darkness so thick it can be felt in the air. And from that darkness, the White Walkers will emerge. They will breach the wall, and will continue to move south, waging a war of extinction against every living creature they encounter, until all life in the world has perished, until nothing is left to stand against them.
Then what do we do, Father? How can they possibly be defeated? They seem indestructible, too powerful for mere men.
Their only weakness is fire. So you all must ensure that a Targaryen, the one with the blood of the dragon, remains on the Iron Throne. Whether it be Aegon, Rhaenyra, or even you. Then your children take the throne, then their children, and so on and so forth. Maintain the purity of the Targaryen bloodline. The fate of Westeros depends on it. We do not know when this great winter will descend upon us. Now do you understand why the unity of this family and the Seven Kingdoms is of the utmost importance? It is the only way mankind will survive. Strong Targaryen leadership, our dragons, and unity among the Seven Kingdoms is what the people will need when this unprecedented time of darkness comes. If this family feud continues and war continues to rage, dividing our people, the realm's strength will be lost. And when this great enemy strikes, all of humanity will surely perish, son. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes, I understand, Father.
Since Aegon the Conqueror, this secret has been passed down from heir to heir on the Iron Throne. No one else can know about it. Swear to me you won't tell this to another living soul, aside from Rhaenyra and Aegon.
Not even Mother?
Aemond, no. Only heirs to the throne, no one else. Do you understand, son? In the days to come, you will be seen as weak for your attempts to maintain peace and promote unity. Others will not understand your motivations, and they will believe that this peace-seeking behavior is a sign of weakness. You must not give in to the temptation to prove them wrong. You must put your ego aside and do what is best for the whole, Aemond, for all of the Seven Kingdoms.
I will say nothing. I swear to you. I will not fail you or the realm, Father.
You've brought peace to my weary heart, son. I'm proud of you.
You are.
Deeply. And I know you are more than capable of fulfilling this request, but you cannot do it alone.
I'll try. I'll try to get along with Aegon and even Rhaenyra. Why didn't you tell me all of this sooner, Father?
I didn't think it was necessary. I named Rhaenyra queen years ago, but with the war worsening, the realm is the most divided it's ever been in decades. Meanwhile, this far greater enemy could strike while the Seven Kingdoms are fighting over whether a man or woman should lead. I don't think the realm is ready for a queen, unfortunately. So I reverted back to the status quo and named my firstborn son king. Now we can get back to focusing on the more pressing, more dire threat that will come upon us like a thief in the night.
I see. This entire time I thought it was more personal. But you were thinking in terms of what would ease the minds of the people. It was wise.
Exactly. Even though it was the more unpopular choice to most of the family. Well, that was all I needed to speak with you about, son. I still need to speak with Aegon, and I don't want to keep you from your wife any longer than I already have. Go off on your honeymoon and enjoy yourselves.
Well, actually I was hoping I could stay a while longer. Just for a bit.
Of course you can, my son. Stay as long as you'd like.
Thank you.
Would you like some tea?
Yes. Yes, I would. Thank you.